got it twisted. We don't care about feelings. This shit about business.
All I see is commas, 20, 50, 100, racing to the money.
Hey, before we get into it, make sure you watch the full video.
The full video.
Before you comment saying some other shit. You feel me?
Some goofy shit.
Hit the like button and subscribe right now if you're not already subscribed. Gang shit, none of that lame shit. And follow us on social media because we be going live talking about, you feel me?
All type of shit, you feel me?
All that. So, let's get into the video.
All of that gang.
Yo, what up? It's Sdot.
And Holly.
And we back again with another video. Today we're finna talk about the news between Herbo and ARI. As y'all know, Herbo responded and he basically was saying that the reason that he was even in Atlanta was because he was going to get his jewelry that ARI stole from his mama crib.
Right.
And it was worth over, like, what do you say, like a couple $100K?
Yep, he said it was over 100K. Well, yeah, it was definitely over 100K jewelry. And he said that she stole it and that she told him to come to Atlanta to get it back. Now, y'all know, prior to all of this, they was just cool because it was the baby's first birthday party. You know, they was even had the footage of them outside, like, kind of play fighting. You know, everything was sweet. And then
everything took a turn for the worse, man.
It was all good just a week ago.
Literally.
Literally, yeah. But basically, yeah, like as I was saying, Herbo was just kind of like touching on that stuff. He was saying a lot of stuff in there. He was upset. He was telling her he didn't care about her, that he loves her because, you know, he got love for her because that's
your Sean
mom or whatever. But he was kind of telling her like to stop making it seem like I guess he was saying that to say like stop making it seem like I want you back or I won't, you know what I'm saying?
Or this is happening because
of that, right? And then he was just saying that you know, basically like he didn't even say nothing when this theft actually occurred. Like he didn't say nothing when it occurred. He just kind of was cool about it. He didn't want to file no claims and stuff like that. But
he
then
said now he finna file a claim. He said because it's like you playing with his whole life, you feel me? And I could feel him on that too. It's like now he has to take it a step further so you can know like this is for real. Like stop playing with me and just give me my shit so we could both go our separate ways and only like worry about the child.
Why did she take it in the first place though? That's the question. What is it? What did it have to do? Oh, he also said that too. He was like, what is you doing? Sitting there crying over the shit. Some. He was going there. Y'all know how, like, Chicago dudes do. They be saying anything.
Yeah, try to strike a nerve. You feel me? He definitely hit one, though. Because she instantly, like, got back with Javonta. And now they, you feel me, y'all booed up again and shit.
I just wanted to say that I just kind of feel like, I just don't really know. I still don't know the extent to whatever happened. I know this morning, some picture surfaced, not picture but some video surfaced of her event from last night where basically people were saying that on the side of her leg it looked like it was a bruise there, a big bruise. You know, again, that could just be speculation because ARI didn't herself come out and say like this is, here it is, you know what I'm saying? It's like people could just speculate like what if that bruise didn't even come from that? What if it came from something else? I'm just throwing it out.
What the fuck he doing, punching the back of her leg? Like
he did
my chain. Fuck is you talking about?
He did say that she did say that he dragged her, but this the whole thing about it though. I just wish that it's like, and I get where she coming from because I remember seeing somebody share something where she said like she just want to be normal again, like she can't say nothing or whatever, and it's just like you can't say nothing, you know? It's like, not to say like I'm not trying to be the person to defend stuff to say, oh, I gotta touch on that too, so I hope y'all watch your video, but I'm not trying to say that she trying to protect him because she's trying to protect the bag, but that's what it seemed like. Because if you're gonna come out about it, you're gonna come out about it. Just like the whole situation with like Ocho Cinco and Ellen Lozada, I think that's her name, came out. It was like all of that stuff messed up his career, messed up his money for some time. It was like he lost all his endorsements. He wasn't even able to, he was playing football, right? He wasn't even able to play football no more. So it's like, I feel like in that sense, that's why she kind of keeping quiet. Like it's like a sympathy thing in a way. Like I'm not gonna say nothing else, but I just kind of wish like, in a sense, it's like you can't say nothing at all because now the fact that you said something is gonna make it seem like it's lies, whether you're trying to protect his image or not. It's like because it's like, why are you trying to protect this image? If he beat you and did all that stuff, then he needs to be exposed for that. He needs to be fully exposed for putting his hands on you, blacking your eye, all that stuff. It's like, no woman deserves that, especially the mother of his child don't deserve that. But the fact that it's like, oh, this all the stuff he did to me, instantly delete it, take it back. It's like, you lying. Now everybody want to see the black eye. We want to see the bruises. We want to see all of that.
She said she had bruises all over her body, but the only bruise that I saw was on the back of her leg. It's like, because she uploaded a picture of she was like in a dress where her top was out, like her arms and shit. Like
a halter, like, okay.
And it was, I ain't see nothing, you feel me? So it's like, I don't know, that made me feel like she lying.
Yeah, in a sense, I'm not really sure about the situation. Like I said, you can't make a speculation off just a small amount of evidence. You know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah, like...
And in the police report, it was no, you feel me, black eye. It was none of that. It was no... It said, I can't even really remember what it said, but I know it didn't say, like... Basically, his bond wouldn't have been $2,000 either. You feel me? His bond was only $2,000. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like if he had really brutally beat her, his bond would be higher.
And the charges against him wouldn't have been simple battery. You feel me? So I don't know. I think they just got into an argument. Maybe it was like red marks. You feel me?
I feel like it was probably like some grabbing and stuff going on. I don't really know though. You know, it's like, it's hard to say. And like I said before, like, because I don't know if people took this the wrong way, but I was just saying, like, I don't feel like Ari is the type of person to you know, you just never know, but I just don't think she's the type of person to let somebody like beat on her. Like, she gonna be like strong arming your ass, you know what I'm saying? And that's not a bad thing, you know. I'm just saying, she just seemed, because you got some women that do seem like they like real like you know, shy or won't like hit somebody back, you know. But it just seemed like even if he did come at her, it's like she not going, you know. That's kind of how I feel. Because
it was one time he was telling her like, shut the fuck up or some shit. He was like, you need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I remember that. She was like, bitch, you need to shut the fuck up. Stole on his ass. She probably ain't still on him. She probably smacked him, but it's like...
Ari is not that... See, that's the thing too. It's like, y'all gotta understand Chicago girls. It's like, females from Chicago, they not going for none of that. You feel me? They gonna fight back. They gonna punch your ass. You feel me? All of that. They not just finna stand there and get their ass beat.
Yeah, they not. I mean, we not.
We
not. We ain't even going. We might throw the first one sometimes. You feel me?
And then they ass gonna regret it. You feel me? No.
Something what happened to you, baby. No, I'm just saying.
Hey, shit happened to me.
It's alright. Hey, shit happened to me, but yeah, I just don't know, y'all. And then I just want to say this. It's like, so wait, I'm gonna say that at the end. I just don't really know the situation. Like I said, it's not.
Nobody knows the situation.
It's not enough evidence out there. I haven't even seen Ari since like that shit happened, so I don't know. Like, I haven't seen the black eye. I just only seen the one picture that dropped this morning where people was kind of saying that. But it's like, if Ari don't show it, then I don't believe it. You feel me? Yeah. It's like, I gotta see it from her, just like that post was from her. So you know what I'm saying? That's what she said. And I don't know. Let me stop saying I don't know, because I just want to, I'm anxious to get into something else that got to do with this, because I know a lot of people it's like this two-sidedness with everybody. Some people believe her, a lot of people don't. It's kind of like 50-50, maybe like 75-25. Like 75% people don't believe her or saying that they not really sure, and then the other 25% is just like going along with it. This is the thing that I want to say about this situation. Anytime something happens, and this is not even necessarily pinpointed on the Herbo situation and Ari, but it's like anytime something like this happen, you got to hear both sides of the story. And of course, Herb could come on live and say, I didn't whoop her ass. I don't even think he could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? He just kind of talked about
it's a pending case.
It's a pending case. So you don't want to say anything that could incriminate you. So he just talked about the basis of why he was there and the lies. He kind of even talked about the STD thing, how she lied about him having an STD. But
he said, if I tell you come suck this dick right now, you go suck it. You feel me?
Yeah, I'll be saying anything.
She ready to come back to daddy. You feel me?
But I want to say this, because see, it's like when we talk about stuff, people like, oh, y'all are victim blaming and woo woo. First of all, just because we talk about a certain situation or bring stuff up, it don't mean
title it a certain way.
It's it had got to be titled that way, period. It's got to be titled that way, because if it's not titled that way, you're not going to watch it. So you need to come and listen to the whole thing. The other thing I want to say is, every time something happens with a man and a woman, the woman is not automatically right. I have a son and a daughter, so at the end of the day, I got to keep an open mind to it. Y'all need to keep an open mind too. I got brothers too, you feel me? So I wouldn't want nobody just saying my brother did something that he did not do if he really didn't do it, you know? So that's where I'm coming from when I give my perspective. I don't got time for y'all to be all in my comment section, all in my shit talking about, oh, you doing this, you doing that. No, I'm actually being realistic, and I'm keeping an open mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know real people out there that have really been in domestic violence situations that they could not get out of right away, you know, really was getting beat. And I know people who have lied on men and said that they've done stuff that they didn't do. So it's really sad to me for somebody to just think that all women are always right, you know, especially the fact that I got a son, like I said, and I got brothers. I don't want nobody lying on them. So I'm always think, it's so many men have went to jail because a woman has lied and said, oh, he raped me, and then come out years later and say, oh, he didn't rape me, all because we just so quick to believe women, you know. So you got to keep that in mind when you're dealing with certain situations. Like, of course, it's not, and then it's like, that's the double standard thing too, because when a man is being abused by a woman, y'all don't have the same energy. It's like, it's minimum energy for that shit. We have to equally have the same energy for both men and women. Like, we need to see the facts. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And it's like, I feel like can't nobody really judge until all the facts is laid out.
Right. And it's like, when we make this video, we just talking about the possibilities and stuff. We saying what was put out there, the possibilities, what we think about what's out there. We not just, oh, blaming, like, yeah, y'all victim blaming. Like, we finna victim blame every domestic violence situation. Even that one dude, I'm sorry to keep bringing up these things, I can't even remember his name. It was just a situation where it was a football player, I believe. He was dating some girl who would not get out his house. She would not leave that man's house. Supposedly, she lies and says somebody came to the house and beat her real bad and was supposed to be in the hospital. And then she was just saying the man did it and everything. Talking about he did it. Now this man, career's on the line, his endorsements on the line. Later it came out, he didn't even beat her. He ain't had nothing to do with the shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all females gotta stop doing that shit, man. That ain't cool.
It's like, we all gotta stop doing that. Like, we gotta have the same energy for men and women, because it's men out here that get abused too.
Yeah, be getting beat on, all type of shit.
I used to work with a man that was getting abused by his wife badly. Like, he was getting abused by his wife.
They be burning them with irons, all type of shit. Like,
but I've known people that get abused, women as well, and that's why I keep the same energy. Unlike some of y'all just want women to have all of the sympathy, and y'all don't have no sympathy for the man in the situation. Not to say, and that, like I said, right now I'm not really talking about the Herbo and ARI situation. I'm talking to y'all that be talking shit in the comment section. That's what I'm talking about. But, and I even said, and then that's the thing too, it's like people take it and spin your words. When I specifically said, like, if this stuff happened to ARI, that shit not right. I said all of that.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I just really don't know where I stand with it right now.
I don't either.
And like the fact that ARI and Javonta is still, like, you know, because I thought they had broke up. Supposedly, you hear me?
Now with that, I can't really say too much about them, because you know that's how it be. Like, you in the beginning of your relationship, motherfuckers break up, get right back together a week later. He broke up with her because he seen some shit. That's any dude. That's any dude see some shit like, nah, that look a little side eye to me. It seemed from what I saw is that he broke up with her, or they had the little break because of what she saw him and her and Herb having fun at the birthday party. So he like, nah, I ain't going. I ain't no goofy. That's how every dude be. Most dudes, but I ain't gonna say every. That's how most dudes be. They see some shit they don't like, they ready to break up with your ass, and that's it. Then once the little time blow over, they get back together.
Yeah. She must have gave him some of that sloppy toppy, you feel me?
I'm dead. So let us know what y'all think about what Herbo said. Like, do y'all think, like, what do y'all think about him going live in general? What was it saying to y'all? What piece do it add to the story for y'all? Where y'all at with it?
Let us know in the comment section down below. You feel me? Gang shit, none of that lame shit. Hit the subscribe button right now.
turn them notifications on right now.
You hear me?
Bitches got it twisted, we don't care about feelings. This shit about business.
All I see is commas, 20, 50, 100, racing to the money.